Hi everyone. Okay, the smash. As we know, the smash is played near the net. It's when your opponents have put the ball up in the air and you're trying to deal with it up here. Okay. Before we get into the grip, the technique that's needed and the footwork, one thing I just say to you all, if you receive a lob, so therefore you're going to have a go at smashing the ball, don't panic. I see so many people, their first reaction is to just panic. The ball's put up and it's, don't panic, okay? The grip that you should be using is the grip that you hold the racket for when you serve, okay? The grip that the professionals use, or the grip that I use, is your continental grip. It's your Eastern grip. It's the shake hands in the middle area, okay? If you are slightly further over for your serve, then that's absolutely fine to do that for your smash. So the main thing is that you use the same grip that you use for your serve, okay? From a technical point of view, in the way it's different from a serve, if you think from this position, the traditional serve part is that the racket's coming all the way down here into this position. From that ready position, if you've come to the net and you're in here or you're already at the net, slight difference in the technique is that you should be taking the racket from this position, immediately twisting into that trophy position or the Usain Bolt position, whatever position you like to call that, but that's your goal as soon as your eyes simply see that the ball has been hit up in the air, okay? Now for right-handers, from this position, they should twist with their right foot going behind them until they're here, and the left-handers from this position should be twisting with their left foot going into that position, okay? So that is the first part of the technique done. You'd be waiting for the ball, your opponent hits the ball up in the air, bang, just swiveling round, okay? Again, I see a lot at the club, people, the ball gets hit up and immediately everything comes up here square on. The problem with being square on is as you swing, this is the natural motion of your body. You're going to collapse. You need to get that turn, okay? So when you have a go at swinging at it, it's going to be a bowling, rolling action up and forwards, okay? So the first practice from the ready position is the racket's coming up, not down like a serve, up into this position. Up into this position. If you're left-handed, up into this position. Up into this position, okay? From there, it's really important you're trying to have little shuffles of feet to try and get yourself directly underneath the ball, okay? Because what you're going to be trying to achieve is as you drive that racket head up to the point of contact, you've got a little bit of upward and forward motion of you, okay? So from this ready position, the ball gets hit up in the air, boom, movement, drive up, follow through, okay? And that's also your best opportunity to keep this still. As we know in all strokes, and I'm sure you've heard me badger on about it over and over again, whichever stroke you are performing, as the racket is performing the actual hitting part through here, 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 whichever stroke it is, this has got to stay still. If this is moving, you've got a much greater chance of having a miss hit as you strike that ball, okay? Collapsing as you strike that ball, keeping that head still. And for the smash, if you get this turn, you've got a good chance of driving this racket up, okay? And this staying still, all right? Next little thing, what does your other hand do after it's in this position? Are we watching? As the racket drives, it comes back towards the chest. As you strike that ball, it's in this area. And then as you follow through, it then comes round with the racket arm. Don't drop your opposite arm from pointing at the ball too early, okay? That arm is specifically to help keep your body up, to help you focus on the ball, okay, until that racket arm drives up to the contact and follows through. We're not dropping it too early. We're not dropping it too early. Keep that opposite arm up in the air. So, little practices from the ready position. Twist, feet, drive, follow through. Ready position. Twist, feet, drive, follow through. Okay? So that is the forehand technique, the forehand grip and the footwork. If that ball requires you to move a bigger distance, okay, what I want you to try and practice are crossover steps, okay? Now I'm not strictly come dancing where they go both ways. You just cross your feet over to try and get back for the ball, or you cross your feet over to go forward to get to the ball, okay? So you're simply running sideways. Are you watching? I'm at the net, the ball gets hit up in the air, I twist and I cross, reach for the smash, push back in, ready position. Watch again. Ready. Okay, I might hit a volley first, then they'll lob it. Twist, cross, reach, push back in, at pace. Back in, twist, reach, push back in. Okay? What I don't want you to do are side steps, because that's slower, and I certainly don't want you to try and go back pedaling, because again that means you're not turning, you can easily fall over, but even if you do get back for it and you don't fall over, if you swing, you're in this collapsing straight motion. You need this so you can rotate this, okay? Crossover steps back is the best, it's the quickest. Side steps are okay, but it's just slower, okay? Especially if you've got to cover a half decent distance. If you're quite close to the net and that ball is going to be bouncing, say, service line area, maybe it's a bit further back into your no man's land area and you want to get back and you want to have a go at that smash, crossover steps gets you back quicker, okay? And really work on just getting away from this position, okay? So that's the grip, that's the technique, and that's the type of footwork you need to practice for this smash. So I hope that helps in relation to the smash. Again, if you've got any questions, drop me a line and I'll be happy to help.